Yeah.
Okay, so my name's David. So this is my final presentation. So for solubility, we all had to build models for it, so I built all of them. So basically the problem was whether or not a chemical was soluble in water. I think I did my logistic regression one wrong, but it was awful, so that's why that came out that way. Kind of going up and down the list, random forest was the best that came out. Basically it just got better till random forest, and then it kind of jumped. Naive Bayes was trash, as everybody said. So because my random forest was the best, I kind of went and tried to fine tune that. So I took that model, I messed with the number of trees, and it was pretty good. Depp had done something where he took a training set, or took a training and validation of a training set, so I did that and kind of ran with that. It worked pretty well, but I figured, it didn't work too well in my validation when I did the original training and test split. So then I wanted to do an ensemble. I tried with our part in there, so originally I had these four along with our part, and I think there was one more in there. Our part was awful, so I took it out. It just made the model run really bad. And these were the four of the best that I had when I originally ran them, so I did that. I did 3 cross validations, repeated it twice, because when you run it with 3 and 3, it takes forever. I just thought it wasn't working, my R was crashing. So I sat literally for like 40 minutes just watching it run, because it just wasn't, it didn't go very well. And so that was my best. I think I had around, like, I don't know what percentage actually, I'm gonna go there. Because the ensemble did the best, I decided to run it for Alzheimer's as well. Ada and our part also were removed for this because they didn't do too great. So I did the exact same 4 models for this one, and it did pretty well again. And then basically my conclusion, random forest predicted pretty well. It did really well on both of them for me, so I just kind of use that as like a baseline. There isn't like one model that works for everything, and then ensembling is way easier in Jump. I spent like hours trying to get it in R, and Jump would have took like 5 minutes. So.